included comedians, comics, trumpet players, baseball players. Show me in the white community where a comedian is a white leader. Show me in the white community where a singer is a white leader, or a dancer or a trumpet player is a white leader.
And courage is not the absence of fear, man. Courage is just doing even if you're scared. It's not the absence of fear. Have courage, and that's what the fuck a leader is.
The ladder of worshiping somebody is completely nuts and insane. And the reason why I don't feel you should look up to anybody because you don't know who the fuck that person is.
You got something you want to touch before we going?
Yeah, they would still analyze those people if they didn't see the wealth. And I'm gonna tell you why. Let me explain. I'm gonna explain. Well, the fame comes with the marketing. You only know them because of the marketing. So that's a guarantee. That's why I said it is
a lot of wealthy people that's not famous.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. That's why, because you brought up the wealth. They're not idolizing them because of the wealth. They're idolizing because of the fame. It's not their money. It's the fame.
A lot of them use that as a measurement of the success. That's
yeah, bro. What I'm saying. There's many types of success, like you said. Fame is one type of success, wealth is another. These people who's idolizing these people, not idolizing their wealth. Some may, but majority of them are idolizing their fame. Why? And how I can prove this? Because Taylor Swift don't exude a whole bunch of wealth when you see her. She ain't with no big gaudy chains. She don't act with no, you know what I mean? So, right. So people who's loving Taylor Swift ain't loving her because of her money. They loving her because of the fame. They loving her because of the status, the tapestry, the prestige, the marketing that goes behind her.
But we're gonna go into the third topic. Is it healthy and unhealthy in any way, or unhealthy and destructive in every way? To either look up or to worship celebrities. But we're going to go into the last with my sponsor, and it's from a good brother. You know what I mean? Like I said, well, back in the days, one of my artists, somebody I looked into, and he wasn't perfect at all, as you come to find out. My man, Malcolm X.
I told you a little while ago, these leaders that they call leaders, this included Lena Horne, this included Dick Gregory, and this included comedians, comics, trumpet players, baseball players. Show me in the white community where a comedian is a white leader. Show me in the white community where a singer is a white leader, or a dancer or a trumpet player is a white leader. These aren't leaders. These are puppets and clowns that have been set up over the white community and over the black community by the white community and have been made celebrities and usually say exactly what they know that the white man wants to hear.
Like I said, a few things have changed, but it's still basically the same. Like what I just said, like they gonna say what the people want them to say. They really don't got no voice.
Monarchy back in the days of the monarchy.
Drink Coca-Cola, nigga. Oh yeah, I love Coke, nigga. They was told us like you can't really trust. And I hate on nobody because we in the realm of media and we gonna be doing this and all that shit too. But at the end of the day,
far from the league.
like I said, even us when we blow. You might want to look into us a little more before you start motherfucking like, don't worship me. Now I mean like vibe with me, fuck with my frequency, don't worship me. Now I mean, but like I said, like
I'm just an entertainer.
This shit is pop. I mean, niggas puppets. I mean, all puppets in a way. Don't get it twisted. Y'all niggas at home, y'all puppets too. Because y'all fans.
You know what a leader is?
Now I mean, like we do things too. We wear the fucking clothes they want us to wear. We do the things.
The leader's a free thinker.
And courage is not the absence of fear, man. Courage is just doing even if you're scared. It's not the absence of fear. Have courage, and that's what the fuck a leader is.
You're gonna have fear, but you're gonna still do it because you got courage. You don't know you have courage.
Not the absence of fear, man.
You don't know you have courage until you're put in a position that you have fear. Yeah. And then you know who the fuck you really are.
Think about it. You will never know if you have courage, right? If you're never scared. That's not courage. You wasn't scared, nigga. Courage is sucking it up and doing it anyway.
Doing something that you don't know that you know that could be detrimental to yourself or the betterment of somebody else.
Like Wizard of Oz, man. That's just civilization. Be the lion, nigga. Niggas on the fucking Rick Road. Someone's looking for brains. It's facts. Someone's looking for heart. Someone's looking for fucking, what was the other one?
Brains, heart, courage, and Dorothy was lost.
And Dorothy was lost. Come on.
But she wasn't lost, she was dreaming. The lion had courage the whole way through the movie because he exerted courage. Through the movie, the thin man had heart because when Dorothy needed help, he exerted heart to help her. You know what I'm saying? The scarecrow had brains because he was thinking through it. And then at the end of the movie, when they get down there and the nigga gave them some fake ass brains to hold in their hands and all of that, and the wizard turned out to be some little man who was working false magic. You know what I'm saying? Who was working false magic using technology, and he was more scared of them than they should have been of him.
Before we go in this next segment, I want y'all to let y'all know that's the basic perfect symbolization, man.
The 1% book written by Frank L. Baum.
The 1% run the world, and that's the little guy behind the curtain. be in control. The minute we take this control back, it's a wrap.
It's about 100 families that run the
and
world.
they have to tell you what they do. Whatever's in dark comes to light. So that's how they get the loopholes. They do it through
They have to tell you what they do because they have to give you the choice to eliminate their karma. You understand? Once they give you that choice, they're gonna market the side that they want to win, but they gave you the choice. The choice has to be given to eliminate the karma. Because what goes around comes around. So knowing that, you're trying to manipulate the energy. So that's why they give you the option of choice.
That's the illusion. They nudging you. The house is fixed, but it's always your fucking choice. We're about to get into this. Is it unhealthy and helpful in any way, or unhealthy and destructive in every way to either look up to worship celebs? You start on the side of the room.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit of everything. I mean, because you can learn from people. So of course it's helpful. There's nothing wrong with listening and looking up and like, yo, I just learned something. You know, you gotta always be open-eared and open-minded. You know what I'm saying? You just don't shun things off. But at the same time, you don't worship something that's coming out of whatever somebody else is doing.
No, you don't worship the individual.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I agree with you, but I disagree with you.
It can be helpful to you to look.
I agree with you, but I disagree with you.
Is it unhealthy and helpful in any way? You got the question? Or healthy
I remember the question.
or unhealthy and destructive in every way to either look up to or worship?
Listen, I do not think you should look up to anybody, nor do I think you should worship anybody. And I think the ladder of worshiping somebody is completely nuts and insane. And the reason why I don't feel you should look up to anybody, because you don't know who the fuck that person is. Now what I can do is I could admire, damn son, that nigga West be putting in that work. I could admire his work and his work ethic and acknowledge his work ethic and take stuff of his work ethic. But as of looking up to that man, no, I'm not doing that. Because now when I sit down to get to know this nigga, now he's sitting there and we chilling, we burning the blunt, know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? And we start talking like, damn son, look at that girl over there. Look at that girl, my nigga, she like 14.
But
you know what I'm saying?
Just answer the question, is it unhealthy?
I'm answering it. It's unhealthy.
Oh, so you just think it's unhealthy?
Yeah, I think that if you appreciate the person's work ethic and the things that they do as a singer and stuff like that, or as an athlete, and you bring it to add it to yourself, that's one thing. But as of looking up to that individual, no.
And you never want to become, and you never want to become obsessed with anything.
And that's the worst. That's the worst.
Because when you start to really to worship and that's the unhealthy part.
I believe that
become obsessed with anything. Yeah, that's definitely.
And I think that starts when you start looking up to the person. Because when you start looking up to them, you're looking up to them niggas like they God. They ain't my mother or my father.
I got something. Let me touch on that. Then we go around and we can ping pong a little bit. We can go to solutions but I mean you kind of basically touched on it basically, but you can just sum it up. Is it unhealthy and helpful in any way, or unhealthy or destructive in every way to either look up to worship celebs? How about this? I think it all depends on mindset. I think depending on what mindset and the mind state you're in, it's extremely healthy and helpful. Not to worship, but to look up, to look into them, to look like see what they do.
Their work.
Yeah, admire
work.
It's extremely.
That's a different than looking up to them.
It's extremely helpful. Whatever word makes that feel comfortable, you understand? It's extremely helpful when you're in the right mindset. But when you are not in the right mindset already,
super unhealthy. That should be.
Then you become. That's what makes stalkers. That's what makes. You become hyper obsessive. When you're not in the right mindset, it becomes destructive and unhealthy in every way. Because the thing about it is this, the only reason that makes it healthy and helpful in the right mindset, the only fucking reason, there's only one reason, is that you taking what they're doing and then you're applying it to yourself, they positive qualities, and you're applying it into your life. Whether it's the way you saw a movie and you love the way Johnny Depp is in family movies, and you take his characters he plays and you take them, whatever it is. Now,
acting techniques.
Yeah, now I'm acting techniques. I'm just talking about the qualities of the characters in the movie. And you look at positive qualities and you're in the right mindset. Like, I love the way he's always different kids, and you doing the right things is great. Or if you, like you said, you want to, like the acting techniques, I like that. If you want to be an actor,
how he approaches that.
But if you say, yo, Johnny Depp, oh, damn, man, I love the hair, I love his hair, I love the way he looks in there, yo, I love the way, like, nigga, that's an unhealthy mindset, because you're not looking to take nothing away. You're just looking to...
You're looking up to them.
You're just looking to be a voyeur, in a sense. Like, you're not looking to take anything away. Like, I have a quote, and my girl would tell you this to be a fact, and my brother, John, and what you call that. Literally, the reason what made me grow is this. A lot of people have a problem, whether they, like Agitate says, a lot of regular people, a lot of losers, a lot of people that's not doing shit, a lot of rich people, they all arrogant. It's all arrogance. Super arrogance. I take from everybody's best quality. I'm telling you right now, I'm like Morph from X-Men, or I'm like fucking Rogue. I'm taking. Oh, word? Damn, you do that? Oh shit, you said, I take from my shorty's pops, I took from my shorty moms, all my brothers, fucking some of my supervisors at work. Like, for instance, just in case I think I'm bullshit.
You would think super arrogance is a thing to take though? That's a negative trait.
I didn't say nothing about being Jackson. They arrogant. I didn't say take super arrogance. I say, yeah, whoever's not doing this, y'all arrogant. Now, because that's humbling yourself, knowing that you ain't no fucking perfect, and you see somebody with a quality that's positive and it can be conducive to you take it. One of my supervisors came out, and one of the EDPs, there's homeless people I deal with at work. He came out and said, "Yo, Chris," he knew about name, and I read it, I clicked, and I saw she reacted. And he ready told me, yeah, I call her name, and I cut him off. I said, because it's personalized them, you humanize them. Know what I mean? Makes them feel. And I started doing that from the rip. Every day, yo, Chris, and now it's easy rapport. I could just okay, I'm taking it. I saw how she reacted to it. I'm like, oh, that shit is real. And I'm also telling him I took it from you. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I took that shit from you. That's why I keep growing, because I do that shit in everything I do. And like, you should need to do that. Why the fuck y'all, why not? Y'all too arrogant.
I know why.
Y'all too fucking arrogant. I know everything already.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
Stagnation is death, nigga. We keep growing. Like, we got, nigga, the fuck, y'all have the same 6-year-old mindset.
Can I ask you a question?
That's mindset. Y'all shouldn't be fucking looking up into those fucking eyes or worshiping.
Yeah, I know it's sport.
You hit the key on my head, because as a child, not knowing no better, you look up to people. As a grown man, as a teenager, you shouldn't be looking up to no man.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? You should do exactly what you just did. Because I was just about to ask you, the nigga that you took that technique from, do you look up to him?
No.
You appreciate his technique, and you took the technique. That's my point. You looking up to somebody, that's what leads to idol
like
worship.
I was just gonna say that with Kobe. You know, it's sports, but it's the same thing. That's what made Kobe great. He said he took a little from every great and incorporated it into his game. That's how you got the Mamba.
How much time I tell you this? So you know I'm not lying. Because patterns.
So it's the same thing in life.
The patterns dictate truth, right? There's no way in how to keep up this lie. So that's not a rapper. It's probably over 10 years now. A hard body.
So there's nothing wrong with that.
How much time I said, yo, I took my flow from you?
Yeah.
It's subject matter from you. Playing from how much time I've said that same things over and over and over. I'm dead ass serious.
You're really good at what you try to do.
I'm dead ass serious, and that's how I got better. I always love the way this nigga flipped words. I always love the subject matter what he touched on. I always love Bugs clarity. Then I always love the music, and all three of them, I always like the subject matter, the beast selections they chose. And like Vaughn's character and being more animated. I took that from Vino. I took the singing and something, being a little on autotune. I told Vino all the time. I do that shit all the time. I take shit from like, and I'm not saying I'm special. Everybody should be doing. If you're not, I don't give a fuck if you're younger than me.
Yeah, she's supposed.
You can be my nephew. You can be my son. I don't give a fuck. I'm taking it.
Yeah, because
like I don't understand. You can be 5 years old if you do some real shit.
Because you're a mirror. Because we are all mirror reflections of each other.
Why is that? I don't understand.
So when we come in contact, because they don't understand the spiritual part.
They
live individually.
Before I understand the spiritual part, I just always want to be the best at everything.
That's different.
Not the best at everything. I just want to be the best at myself.
That's not a bad thing.
Not best at. I just want to be the best version of myself. So like,
that's not a bad thing.
I always want to take positive from everybody.
But you see, look, some people exert things doing it without knowing why they do. They're doing it for other reasons, right? Like, you know what I mean? But in all reality, when you come across somebody and you interact with people, most of the times you come into contact with people is because you're supposed to learn something from them, and they're supposed to learn something from you, because we are mirror reflections of each other. We all come from the all soul creator. We are all fractal parts of the all. So therefore, when I come across and you come in contact, whether it be your wife, or whether it be your best friend, or whether it be a brother or a cousin or somebody in the street, or you watch an animal and you say, oh shit, or you watch how the plant grow to the sun, whatever it is, you're doing it because we're reflections of each other. We're supposed to learn from each other that's how to grow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you start looking up to that person, like that person is the all supreme being, here's where you get lost. Yeah, because you ain't like you just said, you ain't taking something from them and adding on. You just like, oh my God, you in awe with them, and that's where the problem begins, because you're supposed to be learning from them your faults. You're supposed to be learning that, damn, this nigga's insecure. So you learn like, I ain't know what. If there's any insecurity inside of me, I don't ever want to be like that. Or damn, I like how this motherfucker get up every day and go to work on time. Yo, I'ma do, you know what I mean? However it is, this is why these people come in contact with you, bro. So you can learn from them. You know what I mean? It took me a minute to understand that. So now that's why I always say to you, bro, to me, this ain't even about I'm already successful. I'm enjoying the journey now. Because why? I understand everything around me is just learning.
To sum it up, is it unhealthy and helpful in any way, or unhealthy or destructive in every way to either look up to worship celebs? He says, it's a yes and no, depending, but you can't be worshiping, but if you just do it in a healthy way. He said no in general, because most people are going to lead to the other side of just, like he said, not subtracting, not adding on. And I say, it depends on your motherfucking mindset you in. And if you're in that common mindset that most people was in, no. But we're gonna move on to the song of the day.
The song of the day.
We're gonna go on to the song of the day. And the song of the day is Twisted, because y'all niggas got the shit twisted. Get y'all mind right. And like, share, and subscribe. Like I said, spam the comments. Like, share, and subscribe to EP.3 Like, share, and subscribe to H.F.C podcast. Follow me on SoundCloud, West Hunt LG, which is where the song is. Wolfmatic 2 coming like this week. I mean, not this week, probably tomorrow. I mean, like, C. Marie coming, 1987 coming. Wolfmatic 3 coming. More shit coming. I mean, H.F.C. cartoons coming. So that is like, stay in tune. Keep vibing with us. Thank you for all the new subscribers. Thank you for all the new views. Thank you for all the y'all fuck with me. This shit is real. I mean, this shit's crazy. Every time I see it go up, and every time I see all this, it's bugged out. I mean, it's starting from zero. It's just an idea. We just spitball ideas. We have the idea for this show. Now I mean, we just talked about it on this fucking fire escape. Spitballing ideas, what we're gonna do with a notebook, and now look at this shit. 41 episodes in. Like I said, we already winning. I mean, we're already winning. I mean, real talk.
Already successful.
Already successful. But like, yeah, like, share, and subscribe. But yeah, this is Twisted, West Hunt LG. But follow me on SoundCloud.
Struggling people of the world, because they represent 2/3 of the people. The colonized world, or the developing countries, are also the colored world, and American imperialism is implicated in all of those puppet governments that control these developing countries.
You got me fucking twisted like a snap. Don't get your shit right. We're serving contraband and flip-flops. My mom was so black. Nervous watching time tick-tock on my life clock. An old pair of sweats, Giants jacket with the shit hot. Justin Dallas be like, little nigga, take a break. Same thing I told the Dallas when he shot bro that day. Now 2 brothers gone. Both of them, I had a good rapport. Dallas is family, so for him, I'll be breathing more. Play the store real hard, but could've played them more. Energy you give back. So I should resolve, shoulder strong. Whether domestic or I go abroad. Got a good wife, don't trust or wanna know abroad. Got me twisted. I hear the story, but the plot is missing. Nigga in his 30s, but there's millions. It's like they're missing contradiction. Cause everybody gotta eat, everybody gotta drink. Cause everybody's still asleep.
You may write me down in history with your bitter, twisted lies. You may trod me in the very dirt, but still like dust. Alright. Did you want to see me broken?
Never.
Bowed head and lowered eyes, shoulders falling down like teardrops. Weakened by my soul.
Like the fucking truth. The studio is my church, confessing in the booth. I put my 2 hands together and pray to the all, and do that over and over, not talking no applause. Only one time I tried to take somebody's life, but it was him or my man, so I could sleep at night. Not a really told guns, rather use a knife. My daddy said it's more personal, look him in the eyes. Vibrating low is what we taught, so it's a chance we won't make it home. Hardly close my dad, so as a man I just play the zone. No more freedom of speech. Speak your mind and take away your freedom to eat. But I'm an open book, raised right, but a nigga still became a crook. Like my big brother started doing shit to watch and look. But think I'm a sheep, niggas fishing. My vision clear as Caribbean water, y'all got me twisted, nigga.
You may write me down in history with your bitter, twisted lies. You may trod me in the very dirt, but still like dust.
You got me twisted. Can't break us.
Did you want to see me broken?
I've been trying for years.
Bowed head and lowered eyes, shoulders falling down like teardrops.
Y'all got me twisted.
By my soul from fire.
I got me twisted. You always rise, nigga. That's the fucking what's word of the day, man.
My word of the day is
with the struggling people in the world because they
that, yo, we gotta
the colonized world or the
go within ourselves. You know, the ancients used to say, you know what I mean? The temple of God is your body, and God lives inside that temple. So I think we as a people, we need to start going within ourselves and taking time out and talking to God, which is our higher self. And we can make this a better world and a better place, and we won't have to be so caught up in each other's lives on even a smaller level. Because, you know what I mean, that's the fame level. People be living vicariously to other people in the neighborhood or next door to them. So we need to get our minds right, and the only way to get our minds right is reaching our true higher self.
What's your last word?
Always be yourself, and don't ever need any confirmation from anybody else to confirm that you are somebody. Because you somebody, just be yourself, whoever you are. If you know who you are, you don't need no confirmation from other people to feel accepted.
I'm stick to the script, man. I agree with everything he said. Be yourself. Most important thing, look within. Keep me under grace, never under law. My negative thoughts is weak and my positive thoughts is motherfucking strong. The L stands for life, the L stands for love, the L stands for loyalty. You know the L stands for motherfucking like it.
Both, nigga.
I put my two hands together and pray to the all and do that over and over, not talking no applause.